In the process of consultation, I think we received more than 300,000 of individual opinions, surveys, and a couple of thousands of positions, opinions, statements of different stakeholders and organizations. So of course at this stage, as we speak mid-June, all those opinions, all those presentations are still being processed by many people, and only on that basis it will be possible to draw more general conclusions. So I think it's very difficult to give a direct answer to this question at this stage. The preliminary results will be announced in public, as you said, on the 7th of July. Now, all the main actors, all the participants, farmers, but also stakeholders, farmers' organizations, politicians, of course are aware that future common agricultural policy, but also rural development, have to contribute to a number of European objectives that are widely known. Programs will have to contribute perhaps even more to the growth and jobs agenda, to climate change tackling, to the issues linked with productivity, sustainable development, but also social inclusions. Those challenges objectively exist. They have existed for many years, for decades, and of course the future policy will have to try to take into account all those different aspects of different policies and possibly balance them in the best possible way.